Hello, and welcome to the School and Youth Survey Team's report orientation videos. These short videos are designed to give you an overview of the Healthy Kids Colorado Survey and SmartSource reports. Let's dive in to learn more about the Paired Indicator Report. Since 2019, the Healthy Kids Colorado Survey, or HKCS, has been co-administered with SmartSource. Results from the surveys are complementary because schools and districts can identify student-level health needs and assets using the HKCS data, and then identify responsive school-level health and wellness best practices using SmartSource data. The paired indicator reports display select complementary indicators from HKCS and SmartSource results displayed side by side for easy comparison. These reports do not include all indicators on the surveys that can be paired or used in a complementary way. Instead, the reports prioritize indicators that are commonly used to support health and wellness work. Paired indicator reports are provided to middle schools and high schools that complete both surveys, and to districts that had at least 2 middle schools or 2 high schools complete the HKCS and had any secondary schools participate in SmartSource. There is also a state paired indicator report available for those who would like to see state level comparisons, or for schools and districts that do not qualify for a local report. Because the reports are succinct and combine relevant results from both surveys, they are a great resource to share with key stakeholders. Let's take a look at the school level reports first. You'll see that they are similar to other HKCS reports, with high school in red and middle school in blue. The first page of the report contains guidance for reading the report, as well as your school's HKCS response rate. Your response rate indicates how well the results represent your school as a whole. The higher the response rate, the more confidence that the results represent the entire student population. For response rates less than 60%, results should be interpreted with caution, as they are less likely to be representative. Each paired indicator report highlights 6 domains where results from the HKCS and SmartSource are aligned: school safety, mental health, nutrition, physical activity, health education, which includes substance use and sexual health education information when available, and school connectedness. On this slide, you can see a screenshot from the nutrition section. Within each section, HKCS results are shown in bar graphs, which represent the percentage of students in the school reporting each health outcome. Callout boxes also highlight select HKCS results, such as the one displayed here about how many students reported going hungry from lack of food in the past 30 days. Sometimes, you'll see an asterisk instead of HKCS data. If this survey question was not included in the local version of the survey, you'll see an asterisk. If the question was included on the local version of the survey, you may also see an asterisk, because the data is suppressed. The data is suppressed when less than 3 students responded to a question, or 0% or 100% of students answered in the same way. Suppression is used to protect student anonymity and occurs more often in small sample sizes. SmartSource results are shown in tables, with the school or district response compared to the best practice. In SmartSource tables like those seen in the image on the right of this slide, if your school aligns with the best practice, you'll see a green check mark. If your school does not align with the best practice, you'll see a red X. If there is no school response, or if not applicable was selected, you'll see a yellow dash. Here's an example of how HKCS and SmartSource data can be used together. In Figure 5 on the left side of the table, you can see that 38.3% of students reported eating breakfast on all of the past 7 days. You can also see in Table 5 on the right that this school does not have strategies to increase breakfast consumption, as indicated by the red X. Viewing the data side by side like this could lead the school to create strategies to increase universal access to breakfast in order to increase the percentage of students reporting that they regularly eat breakfast. While the paired indicator reports are often used to identify gaps in best practices that could be implemented in a school environment, they can also be a great tool for highlighting areas where a school is excelling. In this example, you can see in Figure 12 that most students reported positive outcomes in school connectedness, with 71.2% reporting that they think they belong at their school, 91.2% participating in extracurricular activities, 97.7% reporting that they think it is important to finish high school. On the policy, program, and practice side, we can see in Table 11 that this school is already implementing all 4 of the best practices related to student school connectedness. Wonderful! Remember, SmartSource data is an internal tool that can provide a sense of where to prioritize school and district efforts and where to celebrate accomplishments. The district and state level paired indicator reports combine results for all grade levels into one report. For HKCS results, each bar graph contains available high school and middle school results color-coded side by side. High school results are in red and middle school results are in blue. For SmartSource, each table contains results for elementary, secondary, and combined schools within the district or state. Please note that the high school and middle school HKCS survey instruments do not contain all of the same indicators, so sometimes you'll see figures with only a red bar for high school or only a blue bar for middle school. Another difference is that some indicators ask middle schoolers if they have ever experienced an outcome, while high schoolers are asked if they have experienced the same outcome in the past 12 months or in the past 3 months. We encourage you to pay attention to these details and review the figure legend or indicator labels, which will provide you with more information. For SmartSource tables at the district and state level, rather than indicating best practice results with the checkmark, X, or dash convention used in the school level reports, the district and state reports show the percentage of schools that met best practice for each SmartSource indicator, as shown in Table 1 on the right side of the slide. Paired indicator reports do not include regional or state comparison data. If you would like a better sense of how your results compare to others in the state, please review the SmartSource final reports and the HKCS Snapshot Report, or visit healthykidskalo.org to view the state and regional data. We're so glad you joined us for this video. If you have any additional questions about the Paired Indicator Report or any other questions about our surveys, please reach out. The CSPH survey team offers complimentary technical assistance for schools, districts, and community partners interested in learning more about how to analyze and utilize their data. We're happy to provide no-cost presentations and one-on-one training sessions. With additional questions or interest in technical assistance, email us at cspHsurveyteam@cuanschutz.edu. Thank you.